Hello and welcome to round 7 of the Division 2 GT3 series brought to you by luus-k and Uli. Today we're at the iconic Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium for what will prove to be a crack rubber race. Genrich starts us off on pole today, Mapes TQP in second, Sassafras in third, as instantly Sassafras absolutely misses his braking mark and obliterates the pole sitter Genrich as he instantly falls all the way back in the field. The amount of carbon fiber on the track right now, I can only imagine. Wow, what a lap one in Tillersource. As we look a little bit behind that action, hashybrown in 5th year, we see some smoke from tire cars going off the track, as alucidwolf is able to regain position. Hashybrown goes into 3rd, passing Sassafras, who I believe might have a lot of damage, really hampering the high speeds on that car. A little bit ahead here. Into lap 1, we have it's Billy trying to stay ahead of alucidwolf and is able to do so. We have Shears here in 11th, fighting in the back for what looks to be 9th, 10th, and 11th place. As Shears sends it in the inside, makes contact with Captain Slow, sends him off the track. Captain Slow is able to regain form and doesn't spin. As I say that though, hashybrown does spin, collects Sassafras. Sassafras with another huge crash, connects with the inside barrier as well. My goodness. How does that car still have wheels on it? A little bit ahead here into lap 1 still. We see that earlier crash, Sassafras and hashybrown. It's Billy is the beneficiary of that as he moves into 3rd. alucidwolf tucks in right behind. Crazy action in just lap 1. We have Shears here with an inside move. Is able to make it stick and no contact as he passes Lucky Loose. Lap 3 here. Aaron Greer is able to task alucidwolf as he puts wheels in the dirt. I think alucidwolf is going to end up losing 2 spots here as Genrich is able to make the pass cleanly in that portion. A little head here in lap 3. Aaron Greer coming into the bus stop, turn 18-19, and hits the curb and completely unsettles the balance of the car. Loses control and loses positions to Aaron Greer and Genrich. It's a tricky turn 18, turn 19. If you hit that curb too hard, it will jump the car. Lap 5 here, we have Shears in the Mercedes getting off the track, losing control, doing a complete 360. Is able to collect himself, does not hit anybody, thankfully does not collect anybody else and affect anyone's race. As alucidwolf says, thank you very much, I will take that position. That Shears stays along the outside, nagging, but we'll have to give in. We're on lap 7 here. Captain Slow, a little bit off track, but holds on to it as we have a great fight here between the McLarens. Hashybrown comes out ahead in that striking yellow livery. Clean pass as we move along. Now into lap 8. We have Kriegel chasing down last position, but it's for 6th position. As he makes the move stick, before coming into turn 18-19. Heavy braking zone, but he is able to make the pass. As we're on lap 10 now. Some pit strategies coming into play. Elucidwolf comes in, Aaron Greer's into the pits. As we have this fight for the lead, it's Billy and HTTP. It's Billy. Couldn't only take first place and into the lead. Heading into Lick Holmes. Up Eau Rouge. Now on lap 10 between Schurz and hashybrown. A great battle between German manufacturer, British manufacturer. Who will prevail as Schurz is able to muscle that Mercedes ahead cleanly into 6, 7, and 8. Lap 10 here. We have a battle between Alucidwolf and I believe that was Sassafras that sent it a bit wide. He's able to control himself, go and come back onto track. Lap 12 here. Lucky Luz with a half-second penalty slows him down. Alucidwolf times it perfectly, goes around the outside, which then becomes the inside. Time 16-17, and before the bus stop is able to make the pass for 5th. Great racing. We're on here for Black 14 between It's Billy fighting for first again and Craigo. I believe they're on 2 different pit strategies, so It's Billy on some fresher tires. I saw him coming to the pit earlier. Shows what fresher rubber does and moves on ahead before the bus stop. HTTP now harassing right behind Gemrich, makes the clean pass, no contact, the cars stay on track, and he goes into the last podium position heading into 18-19, right at the end of lap 14. Lap 16 now. HTTP continues that great run where he had passed Gamrich earlier, has caught up to Craigo now, uses those fresher tires and is able to make the pass. Or lap 16 now, as Sassafras has a half-second penalty, chasing down here for 10th place. Is able to make the pass before the penalty zone, which he will be slowing down here. Let's see if Gaz is able to take advantage of that. Lap 22, Craigo with a half-second penalty as well. Gamrich is able to time it perfectly. Passes straight through the ghost car, does not have to go around the car, goes straight through. That means he lost not that much speed and is able to make the pass. As we have a battle here of teammates, the Porsche's fighting for 4th and 5th. Craigo, it's James. I heard in the audio there as Lucky Luz is able to get ahead cleanly and go after Genrich. We're on here, lap 24. HTTP coming around, it's Billy. No contact is made as they head into 6, 7, and 8. He's able to come out ahead in the McLaren. Clean racing. Let's see if he's able to stay out in front with 2 laps to go. As I said before, Lucky Luz was able to get past his teammate, which allowed him to go out ahead and fight Demrich, but he is off the track once, off the track twice, cuts the corner and gets a 1-second penalty. Demrich takes 3rd place heading into the final lap. That 1 second penalty is going to prove costly, as this is the last lap. That penalty zone comes up in the last sector, in one of the fastest areas on the track. Genrich is able to take third place. As we move along here now, as we head into Sector 3, Genrich loses it, heading around the corner, is not able to find traction. Lucky Lou takes the position as he tries to create a gap so that once that penalty is served, he somehow is still in front and is able to hold for that third spot. I don't think he will be able to. As we look along here into the final chicane, 18-19, coming across the finish line, and HTTP takes his first race win of the season, as well as the fastest lap of the race. Amazing stuff by the British driver. It's Billy comes in a very close second. Amazing battle throughout the whole race up until the end for his first podium. Those two were in a league of their own for much of the race. Genrich will pass Lucky Lou's, who was unlucky there in the last sector, and will secure the final podium spot in what was also his first race of the season. With some big crashes in the beginning of the race, others saw some great points finishes. With 6 races to go in the season, Sassafras sees his GazCBG at a respectable 67 points. But unfortunately, that'll be all for today. If you want to see more racing like this, please follow us and join us on Discord at luus-k. We will see you next week in the States for round 8 at one of my favorites, Road Atlanta.